Good morning, class 1. Welcome to EVS class. Children, in your UT2 examination, all of you have done very well. So, congratulations to all of you. And children, for the annual exam, for the coming annual exam, we have 5 chapters. 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. So, today we are going to learn chapter 14, Plants Around Us. So, please all of you take your EVS book, page number 70. Hi children, I hope you all of you have taken your EVS book, page number 70, chapter 14, Plants Around Us. Children, we have seen many plants, trees in our house, in our neighborhood, in the school, in our playground. Okay. Now we are going to see about that plants which are there around us. Here is a question. Have you been to a park or a garden? What do you see there? Children, I hope you all have been seeing a park or a garden. What do we see there? We see there plants and trees and also flowers. Okay, so now we are going to the chapter. We see many kinds of plants in a garden. Plants are fixed to the ground. So in garden, what we see? Many plants which are fixed to the ground. Okay, in the mud. And if you look around, you will find plants growing everywhere. Where? On the land and in water. Okay, children, when we see around in our house, in our neighborhood, we can see many plants growing. Where? On the land, also in the water. So now we are going to see some of the parts of that plants. So plants are there, and what are the parts a plant has? We are going to see. Parts of a plant. Some parts of a plant grow above the ground. Okay. Other parts grow under the ground. Most plants start their life as a seed. A seed needs air, water, and warmth from sunlight, etc. to grow into any plant. What is that? The plant, some parts are growing above the ground, some parts are under the ground. And most plants all start through their life as a seed. Okay, we put the seed in the mud. What do they need? They need air, water, also sunlight to grow a new plant. So now we will see what are that parts a plant is having. Now let us look at the picture and see that the parts that are a plant is having, like root, stem, branch, leaf, flower and the fruit. Okay. Children, now look at this plant. This is a plant. We are going to see the parts of a plant. So this is a plant. This is growing above the ground. Okay. And the roots under the ground. So these are known as roots. And they say above the ground the plant grows. That is known as in here, this part is known as stem. And then see here, this side is some leaves, this side is some leaves, and here this all what is that? This is called branch. In the plant there are different branches are there. Then this green one, you see, green one, 1, 2, 3, 4. See, these are green ones. What are they? They are called leaf. One is called leaf. Many are called leaves. Now here see we are seeing a yellow color flower. It is called flower. And here we see some fruits. It is a fruit. So these are the parts of the plants. What are they? Stems. Roots, stems, branch, leaf, fruit. Then comes the fruit. Okay, children. So we saw the parts of the plants. So now next we are going to see the topic types of plants. What is that? Types of plants. Big and tall plants with the thick and strong stems are called trees. Some of these are here given, the names of the plants. Big and tall plants are with thick, strong stem. Tree with the leaves also called a tree. What are they? See here, people tree is a strong, big, tall, also very thick stem. Okay, the stem is very thick. Is a tree. The name of the tree is people tree. Next one you see Ashok tree. This tree also is very tall, thick, having very strong stem. It is called tree. It is a Ashoka tree. Next one, Neem tree. It is also has a very tall, thick and strong stem. Okay, it is very fast. It will not fall. So this is Neem tree. Next, Banyan tree. Look at this stem, very strong. Thickness, tall, or is there. So it is called Banyan tree. Children, now turn to page 71. Here we see some plants are much smaller than trees. We saw the trees. Now we are going to see the smaller plants, which is smaller than trees. They have woody stem. Woody stem means very not so strong. It goes after few months or in it, they will wither and die off. They are called shrubs or bushes. Shrubs means the stems not only 1, 2, 3 comes from the mud and they will not be very strong and they grow like bushes. Okay, what are they? See here, rose plant, cotton plant, lemon plant and hibiscus plant. So these are known as, it has woody stem, not so strong stems. It will go off after few, their season is over. Some plants are very, very small. They have very soft stem. They are called herbs. Some of these are, what are they? Coriander and mint, also grass. So these plants are very small and they have very soft stem. Anytime they will break. Okay, that is coriander, mint and grass. Some plants have weak stem. They need help to stand straight. These plants are called climbers. Grapevines and bean plants are some example of climbers. Okay, children, there are some plants which is very, very weak. They need some support. See here, bean plant. This is the bean plant. It has to be given support. You see here, one stick is given to support the plant. The same way, grapes also has to be supported. Okay. Some plants with weak stems grow along the ground. They are called creepers. For example, pumpkin plants. So there are some plants very weak. They grow only in the ground. They cannot be straightened. They are called creepers. What is the name of the plant? It is pumpkin. Is example. And some plants also grow in and on water. Okay. There are some plants which also grow in the water. What are they? Lotus and water lilies are example for these plants. Okay children, we saw the plants and the types of plants. There are trees like big and tall, and smaller than trees some plants, and very soft plants. Also some plants with weak stem. Also some grow along the ground, and some will in the water grows. Example lotus and lilies. Now here think and answer. Why do herbs not grow as tall as trees? The herbs won't grow tall as tree because they are very soft stem they have. That's why it will break. They are not very strong like other trees. Okay, the stem is very soft. Next here, discuss what are the names of the different plants and trees that you see around you. Talk about their shape, size and color. So we have seen many plants in our house, in our neighborhood. What have you seen? Now speak to your parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters about the shape of the tree, size of the tree and the color of the trees and plants. Okay children. Next come here in the last they have given, have you ever planted a seed? If you have planted a seed in your house, you can write yes, I have planted a seed. If you are not done, you can write down no, I have not planted a seed. Okay children. Now with this we end our chapter 14, the plants around us. For today, we'll continue in the next class in the remaining part. Okay children. So please all of you go through the chapter, learn the parts of the plants and the types of the plants. Okay children, wish you all the best. Take care. Bye.